Assalamu alaikum, my dear children. How are you all? I hope you all are good. As you all know that we have successfully completed our exams, right? Alhamdulillah. So let's get back to the revision of the remaining lessons. So here we go. Today's lesson is seventh lesson, that is around Delhi. We already know that India lies in the continent of Asia. There are seven continents, children, right? And among all the continents, Asia is the largest continent. And in the Asia our India lies. Okay, and India is a big country. It is divided into 29 states and 7 union territories. Now moving ahead, do you know the capital city of India? What is old and New Delhi? What are some interesting places in Delhi? Let us find out. Okay, so Delhi is the capital of India and a city with a rich history. We are going to just focus on the main points, children. Okay, so what is Delhi? Delhi is the capital of India. Why do we call capital to any place? Why? Because capital means head. Okay, so if any place is capital of anything, it means that it is the head of that place. Okay, so our Delhi is the capital of India. It is the head of India. And in the capital places, government offices exist there, and many government officials stays there and work from there. Okay, children, so Delhi is the capital of India and it has a rich history. Next, great history. Delhi is an old city and has many old buildings and forts. It is located near the river Yamuna. So Delhi is an old city, children, and it has many old buildings and forts. It is located near the river Yamuna. I'll show you in the map. Okay, look at here. Where is the river Yamuna? Here it is. So our Delhi is here only. Delhi is the capital of India. Okay, so it is located near the river Yamuna and it was the capital city of many powerful kingdoms for hundreds of years. So before becoming the capital of India, Delhi was capital city for hundreds of years of many powerful kingdoms. What is a kingdom, children? Kingdom is a place ruled by a king or a queen. So it was a capital for many hundreds of years. At present, it is a capital of India. Today, Delhi is a union territory. What is a union territory? It is a place that is looked after by the central government. Okay, so today Delhi is a union territory and city is divided into two parts: the city of Delhi or Old Delhi and a separate city called New Delhi. Okay, so what is a Delhi? Delhi is a union territory. Okay, and city is divided into two parts: Old Delhi and a New Delhi. Being the capital of India, both the cities are part of an area known as the National Capital Territory of Delhi. So as you all know that Delhi is the capital of India. So both the cities, that is Old Delhi and New Delhi, are part of an area known as the National Capital Territory of Delhi. Okay, children, and Delhi is one of the four metropolitan cities of India. So Delhi is one of the four metropolitan cities of India. What is the meaning of metropolitan? Metropolitan means a big city. What are the other metropolitan cities of India? First is Delhi. Okay, others are the Chennai, Kolkata and Mumbai. Okay, so Delhi, Chennai, Mumbai, Kolkata, these are the four metropolitan cities of India. The meaning of metropolitan is big cities. Okay, these are the four big cities of India. Next, HOTS. Why do countries of the world have capital cities, children? Because capital is a head place, okay, where the government officials stay there and work from there. Okay, next, find out the names of the other three metropolitan cities in India. Look at the map of Delhi and fill in the blanks. Delhi is surrounded by the state of Dash in the east. So Delhi is surrounded by the state of Dash in the east. Look at the map here, children. Here is the north, it is east, it is west and south, right? So our Delhi is here. Which is the state that lies towards the east direction? Near Delhi, Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh is the state that lies towards the east direction near Delhi. Okay, answer is Uttar Pradesh. Uttar, Uttar, Pradesh. Pradesh, Pradesh. Sorry. Okay. It shares a it shares its borders with the state of Dash on the other three sides. That is Haryana, children. Okay. Here it is. So Haryana is a state with whom Delhi share its borders. Okay, on the three sides. Next, different people, different ways. As they began their tour around the city, Nisha felt like it was her hometown, Mumbai. There are so many different people living in the city. They speak different languages, eat different food, wear different clothes, and celebrate different festivals. Nisha learned that people from all over the world have made Delhi their home. So here we have taken the example of Joy and Millie, isn't it, children? So Joy and Millie's cousin is Nisha. She lives in Mumbai. Okay. So when she was taking a tour around the Delhi, she felt like her hometown, Mumbai. There are many different people living in the city, children, right? And different people, they speak the different languages, they eat the different food, they wear different clothes, and they celebrate different festivals, right? They have all contributed to the language, food habits, and the way of the life of the city, thus making Delhi an interesting place. So the different people living in Delhi, they eat different food, they wear different clothes, they celebrate different festivals, isn't it? All these different habits, their languages, their food habits, their way of life, these are the things that makes Delhi an interesting place. Even today, people from different parts of the country come to Delhi in search of work or to study in the schools and colleges. So Delhi is a good place where you can go and work, children, and earn money, and also it's a good place for studying. So today also many different people, they go to the Delhi and they stay there and study. Okay. Next, let's learn the climate of Delhi. How it is: blow hot, blow cold. Though Nisha found Delhi very cold in winter, it becomes very hot during summer. In the summer months of May and June, hot, dry winds called Loo blow across the city. So winters are very cold, children, and summers are very hot in Delhi. In the summer months, what are the summer months? May and June. In those months, what will happen in Delhi? The hot, dry winds will blow. That is called as Loo. Okay. During the months of the July and August, the rain brings some relief from the heat. During July and August, it will rain and it will bring some relief from the heat, children. September onwards, the weather starts to get cooler. December and January are the coldest months. From September month onwards, the weather will start to become cool, and in the months of December and January, it will become the coldest month of the year. Okay, coldest. These will become the coldest months of the year. Okay. Well, that's it, children. I would like to end up my discussion here. We'll catch up in the next video with the next part of this lesson. Children, stay safe, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.